The best types of friendships are unexpected, landing right in front of you like a miraculous divine appointment. You didn't ask for it, you didn't even necessarily want it, and you definitely didn't think you needed it. But the Lord orchestrated your paths to cross at just the perfect time. And that's exactly what happened in 2015. Things weren't good at home at the time, so I was crashing at my pastor's guest room and desperately searching for a roommate to move in with. I was fresh out of college and had a job that paid only $900 a month, which wasn't enough to live on my own. I had about 2 weeks to figure out my housing situation before I would overstay my welcome in the guest room. So in a last-ditch effort, I contacted an acquaintance that I heard was also searching for a roommate. We weren't each other's top choices, to be completely honest. We had entirely different energy levels and approaches to life. I thought she was judgmental. She thought I was too much. But we were desperate, so we moved in together and shared a bunk bed in a tiny 500 square feet studio. And then we became best friends. I loved the way she would quietly cook up fragrant curries and risottos, roll up in a burrito to watch cooking channels, and ask me if I were hungry every time I came home from work. Her 9,000 alarms would go off every morning before work, but somehow she still managed to be an hour late every day. We were like sisters, teasing each other for our funny mannerisms, farting on each other as a joke, borrowing each other's clothes for events. We saw each other laugh and sob. We shared traumatic stories from our past and then hugged it out. We prayed for each other and prayed for the people who were hurting around us. 2015 was a rough year for me, but rooming with Karen was the most healing experience that God could have possibly given me. Through our bouts of laughter, stories, and many plates of food, we helped each other grow up just a little more and go back out into the world as people who are more whole, awake, and loved. At the end of our lease, Karen found a new job up north, and I moved back to my mom's house, but we stayed in contact and remained best friends. She eventually found her lobster, a soulmate just as intricate, fun-loving, and Enneagram 4 as her. I always joked to myself that they knew each other were the one when they both created Excel spreadsheets to expedite the getting to know each other process. I'm not an expert, but if there were such a thing as soulmates, then these spreadsheet lovers would probably fit the bill. Now she's got a little bun in the oven, our beloved kumquat, and he's ready to meet the world any day now. I don't have any siblings, so Karen having a child is the closest thing I'll probably ever have to a real nephew. I already love him so much. Can't wait to meet the little guy. This is all for you, kumquat.
One-handed. Thanks.
I pray that one day God will bring you a best friend just like me and your mom, who will show you that there is genuine kindness in this hurtful and chaotic world. You don't have anything to worry about because the Lord has got your back. Even the bad times can be used for good. So don't lose heart, don't grow bitter. Do everything in love and seek first after things that are everlasting. We're only here for a short while, but we can make an impact that outlasts our stay on earth. More than toys or cool things or fun are the friendships and relationships with people around you. Your auntie, mommy, and daddy love you more than gold. You'll be in good hands. baby Sawyer or baby Strebel. We haven't quite named you yet, but if you ever see this video one day, we just want you to know you're actually right here, right now, and you haven't been born yet, but we already love you so much, and I promise to be the best aunt to you ever, and I will spoil you to no end. And your mom wants to tell you something too.
Baby Rebel, we will name you soon. We promise. But
hopefully.
My hopes for you include. I hope that you will grow up into a principled man.
Oh.
And I hope that you will be a man that chases after the truth. And I just want you to know that Daddy and Mommy love you so much. So can't wait to meet you. Hopefully soon.
Hopefully you'll be born on my birthday, August 23rd. Bye.
Bye.